Where do you go when you just want to feel safe, warm, and okay again?
Kay Mami!
Kay Mami, yes, indeed. Or whether it's a bowl of lugaw, a playlist from college, or your mom's or mommy's old cuentos, today's all about our comfort zones.
So snuggle in, let the morning sunlight or moonlight, if you haven't waken up yet, hit your face and join us for a feel-good Sunday.
This is GM to you. Good morning to you.
Pangit!
Wow, coming from you.
Tama!
Oh, yan.
Kinarama ako. Sorry guys,
RG's recording will continue on a new track.
Kinarma ako guys, sorry. Okay, to quote the TikTok instrumentalist, si Aaron Paulson, "Sup boys, you're with me today." Ako yung host na yun.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna talk about being in your comfort zone. Para kung may mamiss kayo, at least alam niyo yung context, ha? Gentlemen, ang first segment natin would be Cozy Corners, which is where we start our main topic. Ano ang comfort zone ninyo? And I'm gonna talk about any, as in, pwedeng lugar, pwedeng situation, pwedeng pagkain, pwedeng tao, or whatever. Anong comfort zone ninyo, guys?
Ako lugar na lang.
Oo.
It's my room on a rainy morning like this. And naka-aircon. Tsaka naka-electric fan pa. Tapos nakabalot ka ng kumot. Tutulog ka lang. I love it.
Ang pinaka-comfort zone ko is yung mga taong pinagkakatiwalaan ko. No matter the place, no matter the place, no matter the time, yung mga taong pinagkakatiwalaan ko, they're my comfort zones. So, yan, si Stephen, si RG, my best friends, my really close coworkers, and most importantly, my family members. Yan yung mga comfort zones ko. And pinaka-important sa lahat, si Lord. Yan ang pinaka-comfort zone ko.
Amen.
Sunday ngayon. So, valid.
Thank you, Lord.
I just want
speedrun ko kasi pareho lang kami ni Stephen. Cold room, rainy morning. Tapos naka-background, may documentary naka-background lang actually. Doon lang ako naiiba.
Hindi mo necessarily pinapanood pala. Lang siya.
It's just background noise. It could be as disturbing as World War II or it could be how to build a car. Oo, ganun.
Parang naging comfort yun.
Smooth sound. Parang ang smooth ng delivery. In World War II. And I can't say that name. He's eating. Sorry. Pero ganun ka-smooth eh. It's the delivery that matters. Pero the content, whatever. Kaya, which speaking of, what makes it feel comfortable sa inyo yung comfort zone? Kasi sa akin, I talked about, diba? Yung mga documentaries, pag smooth ang delivery, tas hindi jarring yung sound effects. Kahit super disturbing, whether it be serial killers, World War, parang comfy sa akin kasi smooth yung yung pagkakasabi, tas maganda pa yung context. Like, not the documentaries context, I mean, naka-aircon, malamig, tas nakahiga lang. What makes your comfort zone
a comfort zone?
Safe? Why? Yeah. What makes it, why does it make it that?
Siguro dahil nararamdaman ko na I don't know, I am safe. I can't point out precisely how quote-unquote safe it is. Pero I know it is safe. Maybe because of the blanket or because it's dark. It's gloomy, ganyan. As much as I like A Sunny Day, I really feel more, I really feel safer kapag dark and gloomy.
Yeah.
Kasi feeling ko everyone forgets about their routines
Yes.
and focuses on an impending disaster. Sorry. Ang dark na sinasabi. Pero legit yun talaga. Feeling ko. Kasi di ba pag umuulan na malakas, ay, ibang tao. Kasi usually pag maaraw, papasok sa opisina, ganyan, traffic. Pero pag umuulan na malakas, dalawa lang yun. Suspended ang pasok, suspended ang klase, yung mga tao naghahanda. Tapos ikaw na safe ka naman, natutulog ka lang doon.
Ako,
Right.
camera ko naman.
Diba? Ano nangyari sa'yo, RG?
Oh,
Di comfort zone yung gadget ko ngayon. Hindi siya comfort ngayon.
yun yung nafe-feel ko na parang everyone forgets about their routines kapag may impending disaster. And you know, life is on hold. Parang ganun.
Yes. I guess yung pinaka way for me to tell if something is or something, someplace, or someone is my comfort zone is kapag I can just be myself.
Mismo.
Yung walang judgments, yung kung place yung pwedeng nakabrief ka lang.
Ain't wrong. Folks, he's got a point.
Kapag yung tao naman, yung kahit mag-joke ka na napaka out of this world, tatawa pa rin sila. Comfort. Ikaw pa rin yun.
When you say things to your friends na you can't see on camera, ganun.
Exactly. Yan ang comfort sa akin. Basically, yung pwede akong maging ako. Yeah. Yan ang comfort zone sa akin. Kasi, napaka-sensitibo ng mundo ngayon. So, lahat talagang nalalagyan ng meaning. So, by you being you, and you trying to just accept how people are, face value, comfort yan sa akin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kasi walang ikot-ikot eh. It's honest, straightforward, di ba?
Oh,
wala kang isipin.
Straightforward. Bags, please.
Baka naman po.
Hello po.
Isang leather bag lang.
Isang t-shirt man lang po dyan, kahit isa lang. XL po. Thank you. Yan ang comfort zone. Obligatory script change. But what do you think na staying in those comfort zones, will help? Kasi lalo na with the instability nowadays, lalo na with the unpredictability of life and the various things that have killed ambitions, dreams. Ambitions, last episode.
Which, I guess, it is...
Tanong ko yun, guys.
Yeah, like, being stuck in your comfort zone is hindi rin okay. Kaya nga, di ba, laging sinasabi ng mga motivational speakers is to step out of your comfort zone. Is kasi...
I hate hearing that. I swear.
Trust me, ako rin. Pero yun nga kasi the reason why you need to do that is paano ka mag-grow as a person. Paano mo malalaman yung gusto mo kung hindi mo siya susubukan, hindi ba? Let's say may pagkain sa harap mo na takot kang tikman kasi hindi mo siya alam. Pero yun nga paano mo malalaman na gusto mo siya o hindi kung hindi mo siya titikman?
Tama.
Kaya importante na meron kang trusted someone kapag nagsistep out ka ng comfort zone. Kasi maraming ganyan na nagsasabi.
Yes.
Ito na naman si Bitter.
No.
Joke lang. Can't be another good morning to you without a bitter Stephen.
Maraming ganun talaga sasabihin sa'yo, you should step up your comfort zone kasi you're like this. Kaya, tapos nagsabi mo, samahan mo ako, ganyan. Sabay tayo, ganyan. Ayaw na. Hindi, you should. Ako, nakalib na ako ng comfort zone ko eh.
Parang may kamag-anak akong ganyan. Sige, kulit mo. Sige, pareho tayo mag-resign. Sige.
Diba? Kaya importante, yung magsasabi sa'yo nun is a trusted friend or family member na willing kang samahan. Kasi syempre, pag nag-step out ka na ng comfort zone mo, ano na yun eh. strange world na yun para
Yes.
sa'yo. Marami
It's
kang
fallen.
may encounter na hindi mo pa na-encounter and might kill you or damage you or your
Right.
dreams. Kaya,
Actually, yun din yun. Like, kung hindi ka man nila samahan to step out of that comfort zone, at least kaya ka nilang saluhin if ever bumagsak ka from, stepping out of your comfort zone. Kasi yun nga eh.
Wala yung iba, ano lang eh, parang, kaya mo yan! Kaya mo yan!
Kaya mo yan!
Hihipang ka lang na ano yung dart.
Ano yun, Madagascar? Lalagyan ka ng sleeping tranquilizer dart sa puwet. Do you think leaving your comfort zone is always necessary? Ako na magsasagot for everyone.
Sige.
It is necessary for you to have tension in life. Ayan, nawala na round out. Yan yung tension. Yan yung tension in life.
Perfect cut.
Ladies and gentlemen, tension right there.
Kaya ba
Pero,
bumalik?
yan, bumalik na ako.
You're saying,
Alam mo yung side mirror sa kotse, objects may seem closer than they appear. Nagsasawa na ako eh.
lumalabas na
Looking is higher quality. Anyway, as I was trying to say, ako na magsasagot ng last obligatory ng script. Do you think leaving your comfort zone is always necessary? Oo, syempre. Pero is it required all the time? I don't think we should kasi coming from the three of us, we're kind of sick of being outside of our comfort zone na. Tension is needed to grow, but tension needs its release.
Right.
Sabi nga sa music.
Yes.
Music theory. Tension needs its release. For growth to happen, dapat magka-rest din. Sino to yung producer ni Prince nagsabi nito? You can't form memories if you don't sleep, if you don't rest.
yeah.
So how could you grow if you don't how can you grow if you don't stop the tension? If you don't return to your comfort zone? Kaya may segment 2 na naman tayo, which is always agreeable with the boys, and may kinalaman na naman sa pagkain.
Yes! Always food.
May segment 2 na naman tayo, and it's called Comfort Food Showdown. It's as if it didn't happen na nung first episode. Am I right?
Yep.
Ito na naman tayo. So, ano ba gagawin natin? Although I'm not the confrontational type, pero script obligates us to nominate our own ultimate comfort food, and we have to debate which one deserves the crown. Kaya ba? Parang hindi ako confrontational
kaya.
Oo,
Kaya-
sige.
So, magbibigay muna kami. Magbibigay muna tayo ng kanya-kanya. Tapos magko-convene tayo.
Oo, we'll debate. Well, convince each other.
Joke.
We'll convince each other, which is better. Oo.
Okay,
Right.
okay. Sige.
Okay.
I can go first.
Sige.
Sige.
Ako, ang favorite comfort food ko, or ang ultimate comfort food ko, which is pinag-isipan ko to ng malalim at pinaglaban ko to sa mga sa iba-ibang tao and agree sila sa akin,
Okay.
is siomai rice.
Oh.
Okay. Bakit? Kasi, kung titignan mo, in proper proportions, ang siomai rice, lahat ng kailangan mo, meron. Unang-una, carbs from the rice.
Tama.
Check. Protein from the pork or shrimp or beef or
beef.
chicken. Check.
Gusto kong marinig
Gulay.
venison siomai. Sorry.
Venison siomai. Gulay. Check. Kasi ibang siomai, may veggie siomai, di ba? Meron. So, check.
Japanese siomai, may nori.
Exactly. Check. O, di ba? Balanced diet siya. Di ba? Kaya siya yung ultimate comfort food ko. Kaya nga pag ako yung tinanong na ano yung pagkain na pwede mong kainin for the rest of your life, yan ang lagi kong sagot. Siomai rice. Kasi napaka-healthy niya. Tsaka balanced diet. Of course, in right proportions. Ako, never in right proportion.
Really?
Never in
Really?
right proportion. Laging, ako pag kumain ako ng siomai rice, lalo na pag nasa Causeway, 5 order ng siomai yan. Sa isang kainan.
Tama. He got a point.
So, nasa proportion yan. Pero kung tama yung proportion mo, yan ang balanced diet.
Tama. You got a point. Mababa din caloric content ng siomai if you think about it.
Exactly.
Tapos
Okay, next.
ko yan.
Si Master Stephen na bitter.
Nagana ko yan. Tingin ko.
Ang palaya kay Stephen.
Oo. Ang palaya. Pait at puot ng buhay mo.
Sure ka dyan.
Hindi ako kumakain masyado doon. Ako ang comfort food ko is spaghetti with lots of cheese. Not Parmesan cheese, but the Eden cheese.
Yung Kraft Eden cheese.
Pero kailangan yung sauce mo, hindi yung mga UFC. Kailangan yung totoong spaghetti sauce.
Alin, Italian style. Nanawala na naman ako.
Dapat yung nasa lata, yung Hans. Ganyan.
Pork and beans?
Hindi. Hans spaghetti sauce. Pork and beans.
Hans pork and beans.
Hindi spaghetti sauce. Kasi, ewan ko ba, there's something about a warm hug from a warm spaghetti on a cold day. Or kahit warm day. Masarap siyang kainin. Hindi naman siguro dahil Pinoy ako na mahilig sa spaghetti na may mga hotdog at everything. Pero may something talaga na nagpapahappy sa akin dun. At tingin ko mas healthy yun. Kasi may nakita na ba kayo Italianong namatay na maaga dahil sa spaghetti.
Pero kasi, ito ang counter-argument. Sisimulan ko na yung counter-argument. Yun ba ay tunay na spaghetti?
Oo.
Kasi, ang tunay na spaghetti, tomato sauce talaga. Walang hotdog, walang ano.
Hindi,
talagang,
I take it one step further. Kung mangungonsente ako Migs. It's not even tomato sauce. It's crushed tomatoes.
Exactly.
Sabi naman doon sa lata ng Hans, with lycopene. So, healthy.
Artificially augmented lycopene. Artificially augmented lycopene. It's not straight from the source.
Hans, baka naman. Prove us wrong.
Actually.
Prove us wrong.
Spaghetti sauce na Hans, hindi yung pork and beans. Pork and beans ang dumating.
Although healthy din yun, I'd agree.
I think comfort food shouldn't be healthy. Am I right?
You gotta... Hindi, I want to be in the middle.
Pwede naman din kasi.
Pwede rin.
Pwede naman kasi.
Okay.
You got a point. Pero
like if someone will tell me, oh, my comfort food is an apple, like I'm gonna tell
naglolokohan tayo niyan. Naglolokohan tayo niyan pag ganyan yung
Napaisip ako kasi I have to be in the middle. Na I want it just as unhealthy, pero I want it just as comforting. I want it healthy and just as comforting. So I guess yung magiging sagot ko is lugaw. And its other variants. Arroz caldo and actual congee na walang lasa na kailangan mo itimpla. Na I learned the hard way.
Basically, rice porridge.
Oo. I found out the hard way na when you say congee in a Chinese restaurant, not actual Chinese restaurant, by the way, not Filipino Chinese restaurant, walang flavor ang congee.
Yes.
I found out the hard way.
Ikaw mag-flavor.
Oh, it's literally overcooked rice at least Chinese lore tends to say na it was invented by overcooking rice. Anyway, ba't ko siya comfort food? One, you eat it when you're sick. One, you eat it. Another is you eat it when you're on a date. Kung wala kang pera, wala kang pang Wolfgang, ang most likely kakainin mo, if not, Jollibee or McDo, mag-ahanap kayo ng lugawan. There's something comforting about yung a warm bowl of lugaw or congee or arroz caldo. Ewan ko, may something siya. Tas not to mention, it's pretty healthy.
May tuwalya.
Ha?
May something kami. May tuwalya siguro.
Ano to, Jollibee?
May tuwalya na
Joke lang. Hindi flavor. I'm not talking about the flavor. Parang there's just may something, may quality ang warm, medyo liquidy food. Soup-like. It's not too soupy na matatabunan yung shirt mo pag hindi ka dahan-dahan. Pero not too solid na para siyang kanin na nakakabusog. Or hindi siya parang beer na liquid naman pero busog ka naman after one bottle. There's something warming about its quality. Tapos pangatlo, it's pretty healthy considering it's just yung base is just overcooked rice, a bit of beef, a bit of tuwalya na hindi ka naman required kainin. May luya, which is usually a bomb for some people like me. Para siya yung, parang hidden, parang tinik siya. Yun yung tinik ng,
spice siya, yes.
Lugaw sa akin. Pero it's healthy, nonetheless. Tapos you can augment that edgy. So, ako, I like spring onions. For some people, like, ano ba? They like adding pechay or garlic beets or raw garlic. Yun yung argument ko lang doon. Tapos, just because, mabait ako, you can pair it with yung siomai ni Migs.
Wow.
Fair. So, ang panalo dito si RG.
I didn't wanna mean it that way, pero tama naman. I guess, just because we all been sick at one point. Sick of life.
Pwede ka rin nalagyan na tuwalya yung spaghetti.
Ha? Kadiri. So next segment na po natin ay Good Morning to Me, wherein you send us your email and we will probably never answer it. Joke. We answer it. You send it tonight, as of you sending, tas bukas na namin nasasagot. It's today. Today. Anyway, may letter tayo pala, boys, from Paula Coelho. Joke. Nawala na naman ako. So, ayan. Kinarma na naman ako.
Kawawa naman si Paula.
Kinarma ako ni Paula.
Name. TV5
Parang ito parang Bumble bio. Paula, name, Paula, 26, Quezon City. May Bumble ka ba dyan? Joke. Anyway.
Hanap din,
hindi. Deskarado yung thirsty Anyway. Hi, GM to you. My closest friends keep telling me I'm playing it too safe in life. How? Same job, same hobbies, same circle. Di ba circles kasi Pinoy ka? But I feel happy and peaceful. Is there really something wrong with not pushing yourself all the time? Is staying in the comfort zone such a bad thing? May answer na tayo kanina. Kaya, boys, let's reiterate.
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yes,
exactly.
Kasi hindi ka na masistress sa buhay mo dahil nasa comfort zone ka na. Alam mo na yung, kumbaga sa mahjong, alam mo na kung paano haluin sa quorum nyo, di ba? Pero no, kasi what if there is a better opportunity waiting for you if you reframe? Gusto ko lagi yung sinasabi ni Migs na yun eh. If you reframe your dream.
Quotable.
What if there's a better opportunity there?
Yeah.
Not necessarily leaving your passion, but reframing it.
Yes.
Recontextualizing.
Exactly. And, like I mentioned,
Mention?
Tagasang ka doon.
Kilos. Sorry.
Tabigat gumagiti.
Okay. Like I mentioned in the previous episodes, as long as you're happy, yun ang pinaka-importante sa buhay mo. Kapag masaya ka, kapag peaceful ka, ano nang pakialam ng ibang tao sa buhay mo, di ba?
Tama.
Basta ikaw masaya ka sa sarili mo, yun na yun. Wala nang dapat mangialam doon. Whatever other people say should not matter anymore. Kasi nga, at the end of the day, sino bang kasama mo pag mamamatay ka? Wala. Ikaw lang. Di ba?
Unless you die in a plane crash a la Final Destination. May mga kasama ka? Don't you worry. Sorry, I had to bring that up.
Pero yun nga di ba? Parang, basta masaya ka, peaceful ka, kung masaya ka naman kung nasan ka, if you want to change, change for yourself. Don't change for other people. Yan ang pinaka-importanting lesson na natutunan ko. Kasi if you're gonna change for other people, mas hindi ka magiging masaya eh. Kasi madidisappoint mo lang, hindi lang sarili mo, pero pati yung tao na nag-push sa'yo to change. Again, the most important thing is if you're happy, that's the most important. If you're going to change for yourself. Don't change for other people.
Tama.
Facts.
There's nothing wrong with stability. Yun yung sasabihin ko.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with it. Kasi if you've achieved it, okay lang eh. Baka mali mo, gusto mo na mag-settle down. You want to keep things, linear. There's nothing wrong with chasing for stability kasi everyone wants some sort of stability in life. Everyone wants some sort of predictability sa buhay nila.
Yeah.
Kaya there's nothing wrong with staying in your comfort zone. But then, I'd like to ask you again, are you starting to get sick of it?
Yes.
Kasi that's the only time you'd want...
deal breaker lagi.
Oo. Sawa ka na ba? Kung tatagalugin natin, sawa ka na ba?
Yeah.
Kasi, quote ko dapat yung kanta ni, The Japanese House. Something has to change. Tas yung verse nun, it's always the same place. Wait, let me Google that.
Right.
Ayun, ito yung quote. You got the same train and you took it back to the same place.
Right.
Kung di ka naman sawa sa train na yun, diba? Why do you have to chase something else?
Exactly. So kaya nga go. Yeah, we humans are creatures of change. Hindi tayo creatures of habit. Technically, ang sabi ng quote is we are creatures of habit, but I would like to believe we are creatures of change. Kasi everything changes. So the faster that you internalize that, the earlier you understand that change is inevitable, mas magiging masaya ka eh. Mas magiging masaya ka eh. Kasi, yun nga eh, change is inevitable. So, if you can just ride along the wave of change, hindi wala kang problema. Kasi parang whatever comes, parang okay, sige. Diba?
Got a point. Kung sawa ka na, you can always change up one thing or two. Like, if you eat in the same restaurant for dinner every night, mag-try ka ng iba. Go meet a new friend, try a different restaurant, try a different route kung hindi delix lumakad or mag-drive sa route na yun. Maybe try talking to somebody else or try not talking at all, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Siguro kung ayaw niya mag-leave ng comfort zone niya agad-agad, pwede naman siya mag-try ng side trip, sabihin natin.
Yeah.
Sabi nga, 'di ba? Kahit nga pulis ang PNP, lagi sinasabi, wag po kayo lagi mag-routine kapag kayo po ay aalis.
Right.
Dahil baka masundang kayo ng magnanakaw o bantay sa lakay.
Diba?
Applying it in our personal lives. Ganun rin naman. Marami ring ako naniniwala na ako doon sa evil eye. Marami nakatingin sa'yo na ano yung evil eye. Ito yung mga matang nakatingin sa'yo na tahimik sila sa ngayon. Pero kapag may ginawa ka kapalpakan o katangahan, they are louder than the loudest shout you'll ever hear. As in, sila yung mangunguna na, ito yan, nakatanga o ganyan. Ito, bubu, ganyan.
Right.
Pero naniniwala na ako na maraming evil eye sa buhay natin.
Yep.
Marami size specifically. The joke.
Oo. Lalo na sa akin.
Palaya. Ano po yung ampalaya?
Trigger word niya po yan.
Akala ko ba good morning to? Bakit
Wala, sinusumpa ako yung umaga mo.
parang pangalan dapat ng show natin, Buisit Bayan.
Buisit na umaga sa'yo, kapatid.
Buong laging handa ang palaya.
Na hindi pa ginataan. Sariwang-sariwa.
Kaya maganda yung ganun na wala tayong masyadong routine. Or what I'm saying is, sa life, maganda yung meron kang side trip or meron kang sinusubukan na iba. Just in case your main thing doesn't work, there is another thing that you can try.
Tama.
Hindi ka masasaktan.
Sabi nga nila, don't put your eggs in one basket.
Yes.
That's investment advice. That's not comforting, Megs.
I mean,
Business Insider.
Business Insider.
Joke lang.
Ngayong araw po na ito, makikita nyo sa iyong gilid. Pababa po ang
Pambihira. Paki-check na lang po ang next issue ng Business Insider for more advice. Yeah, anyway, that's it for today's episode. Sana may natutunan kayo kasi ako hindi. Joke lang. That's it for today. I'm RG.
I'm
Migs.
Stephen.
And I'm Migs.
Okay lang. And we'll see you again
next
sometime.
Okay, sabay.
Oo.
Sabay.
Bahala na. Bye-bye.